Hi, it's Agosta. I just wanted to clarify to you that the pose that we're going to practice today, it's a pose that could be risky if you have never tried this before. Maybe you shouldn't do it. If you try it, you want to try it, it's at your own risk. But make sure that you are very careful because you can hurt your back or your neck doing this. So it's really important that you are very, very careful when you do it, and maybe ask somebody that have practiced it before to be there with you. But it's really it's not dangerous, but if you don't do it with a lot of care, you could get hurt. You can overstretch your back or your neck. Just wanted you to know that and have fun. Hi, welcome to Caballala, it's Agosta. Today I'm going to teach you how to do the shoulder stand with chairs. You're going to need 2 chairs, like this type of chair if you have, or something similar. And you're going to need a few blankets. We're going to use 4. So go ahead, grab your stuff and then come back so I can show you. Okay, so hopefully you found all your props. We're going to start with placing the chairs like this in front of each other. And we're going to use 1 blanket. I am folding this blanket about in half like this, just to have enough, this one. It's going to be there. And then I am going to fold 2 blankets, so everybody can use maybe different type of blankets. See, these blankets are the yoga blankets, but the thick ones. So they, when you fold them, they're not really thick, like this. And placing the nice edge right here, and all this not so nice edge together towards the chair. And I need 1 more. And then my last blanket is going to be in this other chair. So we just do a little bit like this, cup in 2 and 4s or 6, depends on your blanket. But so you give you an idea how thick, not super thick. Okay. And then when we have all our props ready, we're going to do the pose. So we sit in the first chair. We're going to lift the legs this way, and then slowly, so using your arms, make sure that you don't crash with the other chair. So you can move the chair a little further, and then really slowly you will bring your body all the way until your shoulders are on the chair, and then you bring your arms under the chair if possible, head on the ground, and then you bring the chair close. See, that's why we didn't place the mat under the chair, so we can actually move the chair if we have to. And then you're going to lift your legs up perpendicular to the ground. So at this point right now, you have your shoulders on the blankets. If you need another blanket, you'll measure this and you'll place maybe blanket number 3. I only use 2. And you're going to measure that there is about 2 fingers between the shoulder and the edge. See, I'll show you. You'll feel here and say, okay, I need make sure that my neck it's half of the chair, but you measure about 3 fingers between the shoulder and where the edge of the blanket is. You'll see it, you'll feel comfortable or not. And then see that your pelvis is on the chair, it's resting on the chair, so you are not holding that weight so much, and you still are practicing your shoulder stand. And you can stay here all the time you want, and maybe you can lower your legs and see that the chair even comes closer. So you bring it with your hands and lift your inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you have trouble grabbing the chair from under the legs of the chair, you can always grab it from the outside, what I'm doing. But you are trying to use those legs to bring the shoulders under you even more. And because your pelvis is resting on the chair, you can be here a little longer
and see if you can bring in the shoulders under you. See, my blanket just fell. That's why sometimes it's a good idea to place a mat under the blanket so it doesn't move. And then to come out, you're going to bring the legs on the back of the chair and then remove the arms, and then slowly you're going to move the chair a little bit. See, grabbing still the chair, and then you're going to take the shoulders, pushing yourself forward, and you can even leave the legs on top of the chair, move the arms to the sides, and then remove the blankets from under you. And then to come out, bending the legs and coming towards the side. Now, another thing that we can do, that's why we have the other chair. Let me get another mat to show you. Is we place a mat under the blanket. Then that blanket it's not going to go anywhere. So we're going to use now the other chair to do the alasana pose. So we go back. So this is different options for you to try. So we come back into the first chair and slowly see how I'm doing. My legs are helping me holding the back of the chair, and then slowly I start coming down. See, very, very slowly. There you go, watch out your head. And then bring my arms under the chair. So this is like we did the first time. See, now my blanket is not moving from the seat of the chair, so that it's great. And I'm right here. And what I can do now, instead of get off of the pose, I can actually go to alasana from here. So this is why we have the other chair right by us. So I'm lowering my legs, and then I'm grabbing the other chair. See, with one hand. So it's something to practice at home really nicely. So then what I'm going to do is just bring one leg and then the other leg. See, I'm steering my shoulders. There you go. And then I will move the other chair and make sure that I'm under my shoulders. And then when I'm here, I'm going to bring the chair even closer. Watch out to hit the bottom part of the chair. But see if I can put my thighs on top of the chair. And this is alasana with supported chair. Now we're going to stay here for a little bit. Again, we are doing a shoulder stand variation, alasana, in this example. And then keep breathing. And when you're ready to come out, you will take the legs slowly down. Make sure that you have something placed on the ground. Zach, will you pass me a block? Thank you. My assistant here, passing me a block. So remember to have a block around you, because it's a good idea when we start coming down like this, move the other chair away and place maybe a block right there. See, it's kind of, so it will hold my hips when I start bringing my hips slowly down. This is nice because you're also doing a abdominal. There you go, see? So my hips now they fell on the block, and then we move one chair, and then we move the other chair away, and then we scooch ourselves all the way towards our head, bending the legs, take the arms to the side so we have a little back bend, just for a moment. And then when we're ready, we just pressing with the feet, we lift the hips, moving the blankets and the block, and then we roll to the side and push
And that is how we do the shoulder stand with the chair and alasana. Thank you. I hope that you liked the little video, and if you did, give me the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to check it out if not, you haven't done that, because I have some nice sequences there for everybody. Thank you. Have a great rest of the week. Bye.